What day is it today? Yeah, Friday. uh, Friday is over, so it's basically not good morning for me. I'm just going to bed, but it's better to do this at night than in the morning. I find if I plan to do something else, it's better because I will need my mornings to do studies and stuff. And today has been mostly, yes, studies and recovery because I forgot to mention that in the last video. But yesterday, when I was with Andreas and Natsumi, we walked a lot, and comparatively to a normal day, when I before like last year or previous trips when I was working, so to speak, uh, that would have been a normal day. I used to average the past trips around 25 to 30,000 steps. This trip I've averaged around 8,000 steps, and as those that have watched all the videos might have noticed, I have been increasing it slowly and steadily throughout the trip. And yesterday we walked. We didn't walk 30,000 steps, but I was in Jomurelando, I was in Murugaoka, and all these places, and walked quite a lot. So by the end of the evening, my foot hurt quite a lot because it got tired. And even though we sat down for a while and it went away, as soon as we started walking again, it was tired. And this morning when I woke up, uh, it felt very, very, very strange because my oh my God, people writing at the most inopportune occasions. But yeah, so um, the thing with the broken leg is that um, when the cast was removed, I did not have kind of feelings in most of it. The skin felt very strange, and I knew of this. I read about that when the foot is inactive, the nerves kind of shut down, and it takes a while for all the nerves to activate. And I read about it quite early, so I tried to do what was suggested to prevent most of this nerve death to make it easier. But even so, some of the things I could not flex, like my calf muscles. And so this morning it felt very strange. And I have similar feelings that sometimes the leg just stops working, and I get some pain if I'm walking when this happens, and the pain is very, very strange, like the entire leg feel. I have pain in the inside of the entire leg for no apparent reason, and it comes like lightning a couple of times and then it disappears without anything visible other than that the leg gets very warm afterwards. But the thing that is happening is I believe that I actually had muscle soreness, like when you have trained a lot, because I can feel now the skin since a while back when touching and scratching and all that kind of thing. But the muscle I never feel. I never feel when the calf is tired and stuff. And I can feel it shaking sometimes because the leg moves strangely and stuff like that. So I can feel that, and I can feel the pain, but the pain is very centralized in the area where it's broken or was broken. So this morning when I woke up, it felt very, very strange, and I think it was an echo of the muscle soreness that was going on because every time I get sore while be walking outside or walking lots of steps, it's only the right leg that actually feels exhausted, and it is partly because I lean more on it. But yeah, anyhow, I think it was that this morning, but as expected, and I've tested this 3 times today. The leg is better. When I push myself that much, the leg is better. So, but I also found that I need to do kind of squats. There is a rehabilitation thing where I stand against the wall and then just try to touch my knee to the wall, and I can do it with the toes like this and the knee up here. That's no problem. So I need to move away further and do the same. I've not done that task for a while, and I feel I'm a bit inflexible when leaning forward. So anyhow, other than that, this day has been extremely focused in studying and stuff like that. So I've been doing a lot of the Japanese things. I prioritize the Japanese tasks and homework first. Then I looked at the manga thing, and the manga Shikadai for this week. Nah, it's the problem is it's the manga is still too hard to read. I will not. I will have to spend too much time on it. So it will take the time it takes. Instead, I have informed the teacher. I already informed him before, but it's impossible, especially when I look what they expect from oneself. It's like reading and reading several times. I mean, the speed in which I'm reading is not that fast, and without the furigana, it's extremely frustrating. So it goes very slowly. So right now I'm prioritizing the important thing because I have an exam soon. So Japanese 3, focusing on that and focusing on preparing for the presentations and the oral exam and my survey. But other than that, I just been out eating some chicken katsu, and then I went out again to just buy a drink for the evening, study drink for the end of the evening, and I saw that there's a very small and cozy one-man ramen shop that is closed at times. I believe that the one man uh, that have this store might be working something else periodically because his opening hours are extremely sporadical. It's only evenings. It says so on the door. It's like these days this week I might be open at these times. It's always from like 5 6 in the evening until 1 or 2 in the night, but it's irregular. So and he turned on his light, and I was going to the combini, and it was on, and I usually right now, if nothing special happens, I usually just eat once because I gained too much weight, and it works well. But now I took the opportunity to eat again. I mean, I was hungry enough for it anyways, and I wanted to try this ramen, and it was good. It was really good. Uh, there are some ramen where they have the pile of kind of bean sprouts on top of it and make it into to a mountain, and this was that kind, and he had lots of garlic in it, which I really like. So, but he did not seem to like foreigners. He didn't want to strike up a conversation. There was other people there that was having a conversation. He was very focused on his little kitchen, and that was too bad. and also he seemed to be very stressed. He also dropped a bowl and it shattered in the kitchen, and he was extremely annoyed at himself. But yeah, so not that friendly towards anyone, extra impatient with me, but not that it mattered much. He asked me if I wanted garlic, and there was a small sign that I will ask you these questions, and if you want these things, you have to tell that. And I had already prepared it, like I have read it, but he, when he asked for garlic, I just answered that and expected him to give the question about how big a mountain I wanted, but he didn't. He was like, yeah, garlic, and I said I wanted much, and he was, and directly went to the next. Everyone else here at least listened to it. So yeah, no patient, but it was good. It was very cheap for the amount, and I took a beer there as well. But other than that, I've been studying. I done a lot, but not all. And when it comes to the manga, I might finish it on Sunday. I don't believe I will. I believe it's too much to finish this week. But who knows? Sometimes my concentration is so much higher. I actually get efficient. So with that, I hope people have a good day. I'm gonna go to sleep, so good night.